Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to another playthrough of Dragon Age Origin. Now, let's pick up where we last, well, last started off. Those spirits in that demon in those demons were so easy, they didn't stand a chance. Okay, now let's see here.
Congratulations on your test.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your test. Jowen's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Wait, weird? What did he mean, weird?
Don't know. Rainbow hasn't said anything. Shh, we're on duty. Yeah, there's no one here. Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes. Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send you? Shh.
Wait, what are they talking?
Yes, is there something you need?
What's out there exactly?
Ferelden, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Really? Can I leave?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Why can't I leave?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Is this the only way out,
The
or?
only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Well,
Yes,
that's a big
do you
door.
need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door?
The Knight Commander would have my head if I did that. Besides, I hear it takes no less than 4 grown men to open this door.
I should probably get going, so
Make a smile fortune on you.
nice chatting with you.
I really shouldn't be talking while on duty.
Damn it! Another one.
This tower's too cold.
Hello there.
My mentor says I have great potential. I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence. That's what I hear anyway.
Really? Blood magic is really that powerful? But if it's a death sentence, then that means it actually has a price. But what does it mean? This should go nicely. Okay, let's see. Private documents. I don't know what that is, but apparently it must be useful. Blank folder. What are these blank columns? What are they used for?
Must control the fire with your will. emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, Flint and Tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that. Good day to you. Good day to you. Good day to you. I hope you've spoken to the first enchanter. He seems eager to... Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Thank you.
I really should be concentrating on the flame. It gets easier as the... I really should be It gets I've only burned myself... This is hot. It gets I really should be... Can you tell where I burned off my hair? Is it very obvious?
No?
About magic. Magic must serve man and not rule over him. Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me? Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
That was mean.
No, that's not what it means. It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want. That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Wise teaching.
I heard your harrowing went well. That's
Wise
wonderful to hear.
teaching.
I heard your harrowing went well. I remember when you were this age. Adorable. Have you ever seen an abomination? Being in the tower is much better than being on the farm.
I like ponies. I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun. We're all really happy for you.
Concentrate. If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want? No? Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
I heard Humbert volunteered to take a ride to Tranquility.
I can't wait for my harrowing. I heard I can't wait for my harrowing. I can't wait for my... I heard Irving wants to see... Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage? Congratulations on your test. Congratulations on your test. Congratulations on... Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
Seriously. What's weird about Jowan? Wait. Are they trying to say something that they want everyone to know? Is Jowan
Welcome to the Circle
afraid
stockroom of magical items. My name is
about
Owain.
something?
How may I assist you? The stockroom stores
stockroom?
components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a
I
tranquility?
voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
What's it like having no emotions?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
Very well. Goodbye. Good day.
Is there something you need?
Good
You must
day
speak
to
to Owain.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
I'm a newly Herald mage, but I lived here all my life, so yeah, we did talk time to time
I'm
before.
sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Everyone makes mistakes.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
If you say so.
Anyway, did you need something?
Just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Well, sorry for being so nice. Gee.
They say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
Okay, let's see here.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
You're well spoken for an elf.
What does that mean? Are you saying elves cannot be educated, that we lack the capacity to learn? Well, if you haven't realized by now, elves and humans are equal in the circle. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
What do you mean?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
Well, I'm pretty sure you'll succeed. Good luck.
Thank you. But I should get back to my books.
Thanks. Thank you for talking with me.
Good day.
Owain is in charge of the stockroom.
Before it came to that, will they? They haven't done anything. I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the libertarian position. Sympathy for a position isn't the same as support. Yet, as far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the souls were petitioning for more independence or even a split. Wouldn't be pretty. Ah, those short-sighted libertarians. They'll get their way and take us all down with them. I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior. Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Tell me about this.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Which do you belong to?
Oh, well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Well, definitely giving up isn't gonna help anyone, that's for
An
sure.
idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover. Hello, were you looking for something?
So what were you
The
talking about?
fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda.
think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town, far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. Who knows would just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Wait, apostates? What the heck is an apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh? I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
I would agree. So who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like
Njal?
you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Well, better talk to you later because I need to go.
Right. Have a good day.
Now, let's see what's in here.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Wait, there's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Oh well, I should get back to my work.
This should go nicely. Some Lustrolarium. Interesting. And a staff too. That should come in handy.
There you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
This is big.
Everyone's so happy for you.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
No, it's nothing beginning with luck. It's strength of will and
I should have been
courage.
sent to help the King's army. I dislike being stuck here while something big is happening.
Wait, the King's army? So wait, if the Grey Warden's here, then that would mean he's probably here for some recruits and some mages.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Wait a minute, I thought Templars like killing mages.
Maybe some, but not me. It's my duty to hunt down apostate mages, but I do so with a heavy heart.
Well, I shouldn't distract you from your duties.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but, well, you're not. Well, I mean, you can talk to me anytime if you want. Yes. Maybe we can talk another time.
dust. This should come in handy. Damn it, another blank thing.
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostia. I've heard talk of new line.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Really? Why?
Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's irritable. Women hate those kind of questions.
These ingredients should do quite nicely as well.
Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrow. You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
It cannot be done.
I don't know about it, but something tells me it has to do something with that big door.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
It should do quite nicely.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
What are you doing?
Blessed. Oh, hello. I'm reciting the Maker's blessings. Would you like to join me?
Yes, I would.
Wonderful. I'll start over. Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return.
Blessed is the finitress purified by the flame.
May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Thank you for praying with me. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Well, it is good that spoken words bring me peace. The kindest ones, I mean.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic? What else?
Well, magic is a gift. It's not supposed to be a curse. It's only a curse if it done something harmful to you. It can be a gift if you plan to use what you believe is right.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
But you could use it. To help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
I feel sorry for that girl. Thank you.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynn,
Wait.
Aldred, and most of the senior
I've seen that
mages.
guy.
We've committed enough of our own to this
So,
war effort.
he's...
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
So he's the leader
you suggest?
Gentlemen, please.
of the Grey Wardens?
Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well then, where was I? Oh yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Nice to meet you, Duncan.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Wait, dark spawns? You mean like the dark spawns?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I am glad to be part of the circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my
The
pleasure.
guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
For escorting me. Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah. What's happening outside the tower?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Well, we're not really permitted to walk.
And thus a good view of the other side
We're
of the lake.
permitted to walk.
It must feel rather isolated way out here. I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
How many mages that just joined the king's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
How many mages would you possibly need?
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Do you think I could join the king's army?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes, I think I could help.
Then
If that
perhaps
can
I shall
do
speak
all
to
the
Irving about
difference.
this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Now listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
Well, I learned so much from you, of course. Your stories are quite interesting.
You are too kind.
Have you ever seen a blood mage?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens, I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in 2.
So blood magic's evil.
There have been mages within the Grey Wardens who have needed to resort to blood magic to deal with the Darkspawn. It is something to consider, certainly.
Can you tell me more about the Grey Warden and Darkspawns?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects, after all.
Okay, first, why were Gregor and Irving arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must. Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry? I believe we must defeat the Darkspawn, one way or another. My opinions end there.
Have there been many attacks from
A
the
horde has
Darkspawns?
formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Archdemons?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat?
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Well, I heard about this, but a horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
Well, I thought the dog spawns was destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Jowen?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do. Why'd you ask?
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
You realize there's a priest standing right here?
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate. I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Wait.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
So, you just bring me here to talk about this affair?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
Wait, what? Why would they do that? They couldn't do that unless they had a reason to. Unless they thought that you were even a blood mage? That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living. There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
But how did they find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
It's gonna be alright.
No, it won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that.
What are you gonna do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Let's see. Should I Should I tell the first enchanter and convince him? Betray him or help them? Okay, I think I'll show.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me your plan quickly.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I'll go and see if I can retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
I have to try to convince him.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters.
Of course, first enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Yes. For starters, what's that?
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
When is Jowan gonna go through his heroin?
When he is ready.
Jowan fears he's gonna be made
And
tranquil.
how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Yes, Lily told him.
Lily should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that.
Please, I beg, don't do this to Jowan.
Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. What is left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor must be making it up. He hates all me.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
I'm sorry, Jowan. should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
You could just, well, tell them that she's involved.
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
You're right.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yes. And that's why I won't betray them.
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now.
I will do what you ask.
Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause. I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yes, I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What's the rod used for exactly?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
Can it melt metal locks?
Have you lost the key to a lock?
Well, just helping a friend.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with the personal matter. Here is the form, request for rod of fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Well, I'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
Okay, this is where we'll stop here for now. So, put a like to the video, click subscribe, and hit the notification button for any latest videos. And if you have any thoughts, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. Now stay tuned and we'll be back with another video of Dragon Age Origin. Good luck, and I'll see you next time, subscribers, YouTubers.